Hello students, good afternoon. Welcome to today's English class.
Good afternoon, students.
So students, before starting today's class, we'll do a quick recap like what you studied in your previous class. So tell me, what did you study in your previous class? Yes? Remember, you learned how to play a role. Yes? Dheera, news reporter, and there was a cameraman also. Yes? And along with that, you described the character of Dheera. Remember? Tell me, which are the words you used?
You use some words, no? Children, remember the words you used to describe Dheera? Was he an honest boy? Did you use the word honest?
Yes.
Any
Only
other
honest?
words?
Poor?
Correct.
Brave.
Was he a brave boy, children? Yes, he was.
And along with that, he was a hard-working boy. Yes? So these were the words which you used to describe Dheera's character. And this was about the previous class. What about your previous grammar class? You learned something called as pronoun. Remember? Can you give some examples for pronouns, children?
Come on, give some examples.
Yes? Rajesh is very smart boy. Rajesh loves to eat chocolate. So instead of using Rajesh every time, can I replace that with any other word? Yes?
Yes.
We can use he. So, can you give other examples?
Let's talk about Sheila.
Yes.
Sheila is a good girl. Sheila goes to school on time every day. Sheila works hard and does all her homework correctly. So instead of saying Sheila, Sheila, Sheila every time, what is that word that you can use instead of Sheila?
Can I use he, ma'am?
No, how can you use he? Sheila is a girl.
Yes.
So there's another word like he to talk about girl. She. Very good.
Yes.
So now you know two pronouns. He, she. Some more pronouns. Can you tell us?
Yes, children, come on.
Correct. We.
Then they.
They. Look at this pencil. This pencil is black and white in color. It is a good pencil. So which is the pronoun there?
Very good. It is it. So children, this was about the previous class. Yes? Now, let's start today's class. In today's class also, you're going to learn something very interesting. Before that, how about a rhyme? Yes? Look at the screen, children. What do you see?
Come on, tell us. You know how to describe. You must tell us what you see on the screen.
Yes?
What can you tell us about the image?
What about this one? What is it?
Of course, they know it. It's the sun.
Yes.
But can you describe the sun?
It's how is it shining, children?
Yeah, brightly shining.
Yes.
Shining brightly. Yes, children.
And this is a hill, right? And on top of it, what do you see, children? There is a well. Yes, there is a well. And along with that, you can see two children just like you. They are climbing up the hill to fetch some water, to collect some water from that well. Yes? Yes. Look.
They are bringing back some water. Now they are climbing down the hill.
Yes. It is Jack and Jill. They have collected water and they are climbing down the hill.
They went up the hill.
Yes.
They collected some water and they came down the hill. Can you write that and show it to them?
Yes, ma'am.
So they went up the hill.
Yes. And
came back down the hill. Correct, children?
Down the hill.
So up and down, you know where it is, right? Up.
Come on, show me. Up.
Yes. And what about down? Down the hill. Correct. Okay, come on.
Oh, look children.
Oh, what happened here?
Jack has fallen down.
And look at the water. The water is spilt.
Yes, the water is spilt. Now look, even
Jill.
yes,
Jill is also fallen down. And both of them are rolling down the hill. Do you know a better word for rolling? Rolling and falling down. What is that called? Yes, it's there in the rhyme.
I'll tell you children.
Yes.
Here, so in today's rhyme, it's about Jack and Jill and what happened to them. Ready children? Yes? Ready? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Now, you should repeat after me. Yes?
See how nicely ma'am has sung. You should also repeat after her.
Ready
Okay?
children?
Ready, yes.
Okay, you should repeat after me, remember? Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Come on children. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Are you repeating it? Yes, once again. Come on, with me. Jack and Jill went up the hill
Jack and Jill went up the hill
to fetch a pail of water.
to fetch a pail of water.
Jack fell down and broke his crown,
Jack fell down and broke his crown,
and Jill came tumbling after.
and Jill came tumbling after. So
Yes,
which is the word there, rolling and falling down?
Which is it?
Tumbling.
Yes.
When you roll and fall down, it's called tumbling.
Yes.
Tumbling.
Tumbling.
Okay? It's a new word you've learned. You should use it.
Yes. So children, this was about the rhyme. You enjoyed it? Good. Now, I'll take you to a race. Okay? Look children, there you can find many cars, right? And they are on the track. Now, let's see. What you can see here, they are going up the hill and now they're coming down the hill.
Oh, so it's a car race. And the cars went up the hill and came back down the hill on the other side.
So, here is a sentence or paragraph. There's a car race. When the race began, all the cars went up the hillock over the top, came down the other side.
Shall we read that once again?
Yes?
Listen carefully. Okay? There's a car race. When the race began, all the cars went up the hillock over the top.
Yes.
Okay, a hillock is a small hill. So when the race began, all the cars went up the hillock over the top, came down the other side. So from one side of the hillock to the other side.
Yes.
So the cars went up the hillock, over the top, came down the other side.
Other side. Now, look at the paragraph, children. There are some words highlighted. Can you see them? Yes. Which are those words?
The words in red.
Yes. Up, over, down. So, these are some words which have been highlighted. Now, I want you to write down these words. In your book, please take it down.
Just write down these words.
Yes, children.
Up, over, down.
Are you writing it down? Please open your book and write down these words. Which are those words?
Up, over, down.
Done? Children, in today's class, I'm going to talk about these words. I'll tell you what are these words.
We're
Okay?
going to learn more about these kind of words.
Yes. Okay. Now, they're off the hillock now. Okay? They're off the hillock. They're in the muddy area. Then they went off the road onto a mud track. They went off the road onto a mud track.
So you saw all this while the road was nicely tarred road.
Yes.
Now see how the road, is there a road there? No, it's a mud track,
Yes.
a path full of mud. So then they went off the road, out of the road, onto a mud track. Okay?
Now, look here. Here also there are some words highlighted. What you have to do? You have to,
Write them down.
yes. So which are those words, children, here? Off, onto.
Will you repeat the words?
Come on.
Off, onto.
Off, onto.
Now what happened to the cars? See? They drove through the fields into a village and stopped. Once they went onto the mud track, they drove through the fields into a village and stopped.
Let's see. Is there any other words which are highlighted here?
Yes.
Look, children, there are again two words highlighted here. Through, into. Come on, take it down.
Write down. I don't see anybody writing. You're simply sitting and watching us.
Through, into. Because I'm going to ask you. Yes? You should tell me which are those words highlighted. So please take them down. Through, into. Now, some drivers travel with another driver, some without.
So in some cars, there were two people along with the driver, another driver to help him or her.
Yes.
And in some cars, there was only one person who was driving.
So on the screen, you can see two cars, right? And how many drivers are there here? Two.
Two.
Yes?
Yes. So again here, some drivers traveled with another driver, some without. With and without, they are highlighted again.
So now you have to write it down. Come on. With, without. Children, now look, they have finished the race. They have reached the final line. Yes? Finally, they came back to the city and reached the final line. Finally, they came back to the city and reached the final line. Finishing line.
So
Okay.
the race was over.
Yes. Now children, you have taken down some highlighted words. Can you tell me which are those words?
You wrote them down. Now read out the words, children.
Come on.
Up,
Up,
over.
over.
Come on, tell me the next word.
What do you call that? Jack came down.
Correct. So down, then off,
Very good. Off the road. Off.
what's the next word?
Mm,
Onto,
yes. On to.
then through. Yes, I can see some girl telling me there. Through, correct. See the spelling of through. T-H-R-O-U-G-H, through.
What was the next word?
Come on, come on.
Was it into?
Yes,
Yes.
into.
Okay. Only these?
Enough. If you have taken down these many words, it's enough. Okay?
Now, what are these words, children? Yes? I'll tell you. These words are called prepositions. Now, what do these words do? For example, the first sentence. The cars went up the hill. Yes? The cars went up the hill. If I ask you a question, where did the cars go? If I ask you, where did the cars go?
Answer, children. Let's see. Tell the answer.
Where?
Ma'am is asking you.
Yes.
Where did the cars go?
The cars went
Up the hill.
Yes.
Correct.
The cars went up the hill. Now you can tell me what does the word up indicates here? What does it say, children?
Does it tell us that we have to climb up a hill?
Is it so?
No, it's telling us something about the cars,
Yes.
right?
They are telling the position of car. Yes? What are they telling? Now if someone asks, where is the car? You should say the car is up the hill. So here, up is the word which tells you the position of the car. Ma'am, how about one more example? Yes?
I'm sitting on the chair.
Yes.
I'm sitting on the chair.
Now my question, where is ma'am sitting? Come on children, where is ma'am sitting?
Under the table?
Is it so? Ma'am is sitting under the table?
No. Ma'am is sitting on the chair.
Yes.
You are sitting on the bench. All the little cute children, all of you are sitting on the bench. Where are you all sitting? On the bench. So on is telling you the position.
Yes.
Correct? Position of the noun or the pronoun. Correct, children?
Yes.
You and me are all nouns, no?
We are all persons.
Persons. So, okay, let's look at one more example. The book is on the table.
Yes.
The book is on the table.
Where is the book, children?
Yes, very good. It is
On
the table.
Table. Book is on the table.
Again, on is telling you the position of the book. Now let's talk about Harshita ma'am.
Yes.
Harshita is sitting beside me. Okay? Harshita ma'am is sitting beside me.
That is.
So, which is the word they're telling you about Harshita ma'am?
Where am I sitting, children?
Beside me, by the side of. So Harshita ma'am is sitting beside me. So beside also is a word which tells the position of the noun or the pronoun. So now in today's class, you are going to learn about these words which tell us the position of the noun or the pronoun. What are they called? These words are called?
Pronoun?
No. The name itself has the word position in it.
It is
Preposition. Okay? You just have to remember that word, preposition. It tells us the position of the noun or the pronoun.
So in the first case, it was about the ma'am, where she was sitting. And second, it was about the book. So it is giving information about the position of the object or
Object, yes.
yes. Now, let's look at some more examples, a few more examples. Ready, children? Yes? Okay. Look at the screen, children. There is a cat. Yes? And it's a very cute cat. It is sleeping. Now, what do you think? Where is this cat sleeping?
Come on, answer children. You can see it very clearly.
There is a table. Yes? So, where is this cat sleeping? Yes?
Very good.
It is sleeping
under the table.
Do you find any other cat there? No. It's just a one cat. So,
Single cat. So,
yes.
the cat is sleeping under the table.
Table.
Okay?
Yes. So, here the position under. Yes? It is the word which tells you where the cat is sleeping. Okay?
So like what we learnt all this while, up, down, in, on, beside. Now another word like that here is in this sentence, tell us, which is another word like that?
Under.
Under, because it tells us the position of the object. Here cat is the object.
Yes. Yes. So it is this word. It will give you the position of that cat.
So the cat is sleeping under the table.
Table. See children, look at
Oh,
the screen.
oh, wow, very nice.
Yes.
Cute little cats, no children?
Yes. So what did they do, children, here? They jumped from this side to
Yes.
another side. Yes? Just you do. While playing, even you jump from one side to another side. So which is the word which tells you the position here? How are the cat? Where are the cats jumping?
Read the sentence, children.
Yes.
Cats jumped over the fence. So which is the word which is telling you where the cats jumped?
Fence?
Is it just fence? Did they jump at the fence or in the fence? No, they jumped from one side to another. So which is the word there? Very good. Over. Correct.
So cats jumped over the fence. Look at the screen, children.
They have jumped over the fence and they have come somewhere. Where have they come, these two cats?
Yes, they have entered some kitchen.
Right.
And what do you see on the shelf, children? There is something, right? The cats are coming. What is this?
Oh, that's their favorite food. It's milk.
Yes.
There's milk kept on the shelf or on the platform. Correct. So, the cats are coming towards the milk. Right.
So, the cats are moving towards the milk to drink it.
Not towards the kitchen, children. They've already come into the kitchen.
Yes.
So, let's change that sentence a little.
Yes, ma'am.
Cats are moving.
Cats are moving
Towards the milk.
towards the milk.
Okay, to drink it. That is understood. Now in this sentence, we are again talking about the position of the cats,
Yes.
where the cats are going.
The
So,
cats are going towards the
The
milk. So here, the word towards. It is telling the position, correct?
It's
Where are
telling us
we
where the cats are
going? Yes.
Now in the same picture, let me ask you some questions. Okay, children, now we have told you so many words. Now look at the picture clearly, carefully.
Look
Okay?
at them, children.
You can see some shelves on top there.
Yes.
Can you see some shelves?
Children, can you see them?
Yeah,
These
those are all shelves.
Yes.
There are some things kept inside the shelves, right?
Some vessels.
Some dishes, some plates, some
Yes.
boxes. So some things are kept inside the shelf. Now, what can I say there? The boxes are kept inside the shelf. So you see, when I say that, the boxes are kept inside the shelf. Correct. Inside is also a word which tells us the position of the box, where the boxes are kept. And what else can we say here? There's a sink here.
You can see a sink, children.
Yes, there are a lot of vessels in the sink.
So where are those vessels?
In the sink,
Yes.
right? So in the sink. And you can see your two glasses of milk. They are beside each other. Correct? The two glasses of milk are beside each other. Beside means we have told you already. Correct. Next to.
Yes.
By the side of. So in one picture itself you see how many position words we can talk about.
Yes, children, even you can make them use. Yes. Now let's move on to the next example. So which are the positions words we used here? Towards. Then what about these dishes and plates?
Where are they? Very good. Inside the shelf.
Yes.
Correct. So inside is one more word.
Okay.
What else?
Come on, children.
The two glasses of milk. Where are they kept? On the platform.
Yes.
And they are
Next
very
to each
good.
other.
Next
Which is the
to each
word?
other.
Beside.
Even next to is used, children. As position words, we can use next to also.
Yes.
Okay?
Can we say that they are sitting next to each other?
Absolutely. They are sitting next to each other.
Yes.
Shall I give you one more example, children?
Yes.
When you come to school, before you come to school, you stand somewhere and then you comb your hair and you see whether you're looking neat before you come out of the house. Where do you stand?
In front of the mirror?
Exactly. You stand in front of the mirror. So in front of, that is also a position word because it's telling where you're standing. Alva? We stand in front of the mirror. Okay?
Now let's move on to next example. Look at the screen, children. There is a boy and he is sitting He's sitting
in a room.
Yes, and he's sitting on the chair. He's sitting on the chair inside the.
He is sitting inside the room on a chair at the desk. At is also a position word. So you see, ma'am is going to write now. At the desk, on the chair, inside the room. Right? So all these words are telling you where the boy is sitting. Okay, now we'll ask you one question. Okay?
Now, look up, children. Look up. Come on.
All of you look up.
Look up. Look up. Come on. Look up. Yes. What do you see?
I see the roof.
Okay. Then you find.
Maybe some of you can see a fan on the roof.
You can see a fan, children.
Is there a fan on the roof?
Come on, look up and tell me. Is there a fan there?
Or a tube light?
Yes.
Yeah, some of you can see it, right? So in some of your classes, you might have a fan or a tube light. So how would you say that?
Now, here is also a boy. Okay, and let's see how he's going to say about the fan. Yes. There's a fan above my head. There's a fan above my head. Where is the fan, children? Where is it? It is above my head.
So it is actually on top of his head, but you can't say on top of. So you have to say above, at a distance. So there's a fan above my head. Okay?
So here above is giving you like the position of that fan. Yes?
Okay, here the object is the fan, you must understand.
Yes.
It's not talking about the head, it's talking about the fan position, where the fan is.
Yes. Oh, such a cute kitten, right, children?
Now, ma'am likes cats.
Yes, very much.
She's showing you a lot of cats today. Cats and kittens. Okay, what did this cat do now? You saw it running from one side of the road to the other. It crossed the road.
Even you do like this, children? Do you cross the road like this?
No, children, you shouldn't do that. You must stop, look on both sides, and then cross carefully. Your teachers have taught you.
Good. So here is a kitten running. Yes? Now, can you tell me what word we can use to tell its position?
How did it run, children? It ran from one side to the other. So can we say over the road? We used over that time, Alva. From one side to the other. Fence, over the fence anta.
Cats jumped over the fence.
Now can I say cat ran over the road?
Is it, children? Can we use it?
It doesn't sound right. It's like some distance above. But it didn't jump over the road like that. It just ran on the road from one side to the other. It crossed the road. So there is one word that you can use. That is
across. A cat ran across the road.
So when you cross the road also, that is how you must say, I walked across the road.
I walked across the road. So this is the word, children, you should use when you walk from one side to another. So it is across is the word which tells you the position. Now look at this. So where do you find these birds flying? Are they flying under the tree? Ma'am, are they flying under the tree?
Under the tree? No, I think they're flying above the tree.
Is it, children? Is it above the tree? Can we use over the tree?
Yes, I think over is the best word here. Right? So, the birds are flying over the tree.
trees.
Birds flew over the trees. So, normally when we talk about birds, you must use this word over. You can't say they flew on the trees.
Yes.
So, the correct word to use is over.
Over.
Birds flew over the
trees. So, this the word over tells you the position of the birds. Now, look at the screen, children.
Oh, what happened? That's a snake.
My God, yes. What did it do?
Scary. Snake walked across the ground.
Did it walk across the ground, children?
You all are in 7th standard, so
Come on.
do we say a snake walks? What do we say?
Yes. Snake is crawling. So we don't say snake is walking. We say snake is crawling. Where is it crawling, children? Is it crawling above the table?
No, on the ground.
Yes, it's on the screen, right? A snake is crawling
On the ground.
So here, which is the word which tells you the position of the snake?
On. Correct.
Yes, it is on the ground. Look at this, children. Yes, you find two boys. Okay, they're running on the beach. That's a beach, right? It's a very beautiful beach. Yes, how many of you like beach? I do.
I like a beach.
Yes. See, we both love beach. Now, how are you going to say the position of those two boys?
Can we say the boys ran on the beach?
On the beach?
At the beach?
At the beach?
No, there is one correct word. Shall we look at that word? So you see, what is that word?
The boys are running along the
Along
beach.
the beach.
So, which is the word, children, which tells you the position? The boys are running where? The boys are running along the beach.
So because it's a long stretch, you use the word along.
Along.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Now look at this. What is this child trying to do? Oh, stuck on the tree. He must be either trying to climb
Yes.
up or down. Correct. So what is this child trying to do?
He is climbing up the tree.
So we should never say he's climbing the tree. You should say climbing up the tree
Yes.
or down the tree. We climb down also. So he's climbing up the tree and he's climbing down the tree. To show the direction. If you're going up the tree, you say up. If you're coming back down, you say down.
Down. So children, what did you study in this class? Yes, you learned very interesting words which you use in your daily life, right?
So from today, you must use the correct words.
Yes.
When you cross the road, you're going to say I
Across.
walked across the road.
Yes.
When you climb the tree, you're going to say I climbed up the tree. I climbed down the tree. Hange correct words use madbeko. In Mel you've learnt all the words now.
Yes.
Okay.
So these are the words which we call them as prepositions. And
because they tell us the position of the object.
object. Yes. So can you just tell me which are those words we studied today? I'll just make it down.
Quickly,
yes.
children. Yes.
Come on.
Up,
Up,
down,
down,
across.
across,
Come on, children. Tell us some more words.
up the hill,
Over. Yes.
over,
Over. Inside.
inside,
Into.
into,
Under. Under the table.
Yes.
So remember, the cat was sleeping under the table.
yes. So
Okay.
children, these were some words. Yes. I hope you enjoyed today's class.
If there's any doubt,
Yes.
you call on the number that is displayed on your screen.
So students,